What is going on, guys? It's Caveman here, and welcome back to episode 13 of a Jurassic Park. The last time we left off, we released a bunch of dinosaurs as well as went and explored and found that visitor center. In this episode, I want to release some more dinosaurs as well as maybe do some work down in the lab. So, you know what? Let's just go ahead and release some of these dinosaurs here. I incubated up off camera, and as you can see, I got the Majungasaurus, the Dilophosaurus, and a couple herbivores right here just to kind of round it off. Because I believe at the end of last episode, I said I wanted to release some carnivores, and we're going to do just that this episode. So let's see. Right away, we got this Majungasaurus or Majungasaurus. I don't know how to say it exactly, but we got it from that visitor center or whatever that we went and explored at. I think it's out that direction or something like that. But yeah, it's kind of like a medium-sized carnivore or something like that, so it might be our second biggest carnivore. You know, the Spinosaurus will probably still top it, but should be decent size. And there we go, lost him in the grass there for a second. He's got kind of like a little light color to him, almost like a grass color of him on there, you know, kind of brown, sandy kind of color. I don't know exactly. Looks kind of like that dead bush color maybe, but it looks pretty cool. So we'll have to see when it grows up more. It looks like it might have some spikes on it as well. I can't tell exactly because, you know, it's so small right now. Let's just go ahead and replace the sign over here that was a Triceratops sign before. And let's just put it up as a Majungasaurus sign. Go ahead and let, you know, all the new guests know what dinosaur is in here. So let's see. Let's go ahead and find it in MAs. Right there, the Majungasaurus. So there you guys go. Pretty cool new little addition to the park, right? To replace what, well, you know, the Triceratopses were here before, as well as quite a few herbivores originally. That was the original herbivore area. But I think putting a Majungasaurus in there is definitely a little better than what it had before, because the herbivore area is a lot more, you know, it just encompasses them all, instead of secluding the trikes like we had there. But next, I want to go ahead and do the Dilophosauruses. And if you guys remember, this was the comp area, and as you can see, it's totally changed, and that's because we kept having them, you know, get out. I think what was causing it was the vines. Vines kept growing in the enclosure, and then the compies got out, so that's why we had to cut all the forest out, unfortunately. And I moved them over here, don't worry, we didn't, you know, get rid of them or nothing. So we went ahead and relocated them to the macaroni enclosure. So yeah, it's a nice home for the compies over here instead of the old exhibit, because they were just escaping before. I think we had like 12 of them or something, but there was only 9 left, and I couldn't find, you know, the last 3. So I don't know what happened to them. They must have just wandered off in the forest and got lost. So there's loose compies in the world. We better watch out. But let's just head over here. And I mean, there's no decoration over here. I think what we should do before we lay them down is we should get some of these plants here that I have in my inventory, as well as these newly incubated seeds, which are some new plants, I believe, that we've never even seen before in this series. So let's see. Let's go ahead and lay them down real quick and see what we have going on. Oh, this is an underwater one. I forgot about these ones, so that'll be something really cool. We'll be using those here in just a second. But the Tempeschia or something like that, let's go ahead and lay these down. I think they're a tree. Oh no, those are like just kind of a bush, I guess, of some sort. So that's really cool, right? A tall little bush. And we're going to need some water out here, because I did get rid of all the watering holes before. Oh, we have no water buckets. Well, let's grab a couple buckets. And let's go steal some water from the Spino over here, right? He's got so much water in this big pond, so I think we'll just take a couple buckets. He won't notice, right? And we'll head right over to here. And then I think we can dig out a little spot, just somewhere for a pond. I don't know where I want to put it exactly. The old spot was somewhere in here, and the other, it was like 3 spots of ponds before. But yeah, we totally re-terrained this area, as you guys can tell. It was like almost a mountain in here before. Like, now we made it just a hill. It doesn't go up quite as much. But I think over here is a solid little place for a little pond / little lake area. It's more of a pond, right? Because it's not very big at all. So let's just clear this out, and we can make a little Dilophosaurus drinking area. And yeah, that'll be pretty nice, right? Because they're going to need water to drink, of course. So there we go. This is a pretty good size, I'm thinking, right? Nice. And then fill it up with water, like so. And then we can spread it out, and it should be good to go, right? A nice little watering hole for them. Sweet. There we go. Oh, but we got to put it over here. I forgot. Yep, because it doesn't spread because of this like weird little block right there, whatever. I don't know. If it was a completely square lake, it would spread a lot easier. But yeah, anyway, let's just keep placing down some of these trees that we have. Now, this Acuracia, I know, is a tall tree of some kind, but I guess it would look cool in here, right? So let's just go ahead and put it up right here on this tall hill right here, so it's even taller. And right there, and there's the sapling, and we'll grab some bone meal, and we can grow it right up, hopefully. There we go. Wow, it is pretty tall, huh? It's as tall as the jungle trees. So that's actually pretty cool. It fits right in with the forest around. So that's a nice little thing out here in the Dilophosaurus enclosure. Let's just keep placing some of these new plants. Ooh, look at that one. That's definitely an ancient looking plant, right? Because it has that, root almost on the outside is all instead of all the root in the ground. It's called a Cycadia or something. I don't know exactly, but hey, that one's pretty cool. I like that one a lot. And let's see, what's the last one? Cycads? I don't think these ones are new. I believe these were just extra seeds I had in there. Oh no, these ones are new too. Hey, so those are pretty cool new little additions out here in the Jurassic Park, kind of low to the ground ferns almost, it looks like. So I like those a lot. Let's spread them out a little bit better, so hopefully they kind of naturally spread. If I put them by water, they should spread better, right? So let's put the other one over here, yeah. At least put one of these new plants by the water, so they'll spread out a lot, and then we can, put them in other enclosures over time. And then let's place these 2 flowers we broke down, yeah, and then there's a whole bunch of other plants in here that we can just decorate this place up real quick. So I think I'll do this, and I'll see you guys here in a second, and we can place down our Dilophosaurus. I'm back, you guys, and I placed all the foliage here in this exhibit, and it definitely looks pretty good now compared to what it was all barren and, it's just a big cutout in the forest, basically, before. So, yeah, it definitely looks a lot better. It may not blend in as much as it did, because it's all these different trees, but I definitely like it. So let's just go ahead and place these Dilophosauruses in here real quick. And, yeah, so let's see. Place it right there. There we go. Nice little Dilophosaurus. That's pretty cool, hey? So let's just place them all down real quick. And, yeah, Dilophosauruses, right? So that's pretty cool. Or hopefully they don't, just all go underwater. I don't know what they're doing. Just go underwater? What are you haters doing under there? Sleeping underwater, whatever. You do you. So, whatever. There's the Dilophosauruses, you guys. So let's just go ahead and head over to the herbivore area, and we can place down all these here herbivores. Here we are at the herbivore area, and look at that, you guys. There's our giant sloth right there, our Megatherium. So that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and lay down some of these dinosaurs we got. We got Coryntosauruses, an Ornitholitha. I hope this is an herbivore. Yeah, let's just double check real quick. Hopefully you are. It's not going to tell me. Yeah, it's definitely not going to. Why is it not going to tell me if it's an herbivore? I don't know. It looks like one, right, you guys? I don't know. Yeah, it's got the face of one. It doesn't look all aggressive, right? So that's pretty cool, you guys. And yeah, just a bunch of random herbivores I incubated up. And to round it off here, I've got all these coelacanths I went ahead and incubated. Maybe we could place some things in here like coelacanths and stuff and call this the Jurassic Pond. I think that might be a cool addition to the park. I don't know, maybe we could put the coelacanths in a real tank in the future. But for now, hey, I don't know. They're pretty cool to put in here. And they're really small anyway. They're going to take a long time to grow. So whatever, we'll just start them out in the open ocean. Let them, get to know the real life. When we have these underwater plants, like I said earlier, they actually kind of glow a little bit too, it looks like, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, let's just keep placing some of these down. I don't know if these spread like the other plants do, so I don't know. We'll just have to see if that happens. But yeah, there we go. All those are placed down, so heck yeah. And let's just go ahead and head into the lab now, because there's a little bit of stuff I wanted to do down there and process up real quick. So yeah, let's head down there, because we have these DNAs up in our backpacks, and I think you guys know what these ones are. You've seen me process plenty of those up before, right, in the DNA synthesizer or whatever. But here, the DNA extractor, we could put these up, and it looks like we can get, like, mega piranhas and just, like, water creatures in general. So, mosasauruses, all the stuff like that. So that'll be pretty cool. Let's head down here real quick, and we can see what we can get from these here sea lampreys or whatever the heck they're called. Empty discs, then we can head up in the DNA extractor. I guess it already had some. So yeah, throw those up in there, as well as all these other plants, because I'm not going to really need these for a minute. So there we go, throw those up in there, and we can go ahead and do, you know what, I think I want to go ahead and put the wires on our farming station, because I've been talking about doing that a lot in the past episodes, but we just haven't gotten it done, because they're all just sitting here. They're not really collecting. They've all been full for forever. So if we gave them some output wires to output to a chest like we did with our Killer Joe, then they wouldn't fill up all the time, and they would actually keep farming. So you know what, let's just go ahead and do that real quick. We're going to need some ender conduits, I think they're called, or yeah, item conduits. And then how do we make more of these? Because 50 is just not going to be enough, I don't think. So yeah, head up here. Do we have any of those pulsate? We have plenty of those actually. And then grab some conduit binders. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. And we can head up into here and craft plenty more of these, hopefully. At least that, hopefully enough to get us by. Yeah, that'll definitely do. So yeah, put up the rest of that stuff, and then I think that's all we're going to need, honestly. I don't know where I want to hook it up to. Maybe we could just put it right here on the chest above it or something, huh? I don't know. We'll think about that later, where we actually want to wire it up to. But let's just go ahead and hook up these real quick, because it's going to take quite a while. So, yeah, I'll just go ahead and do one real quick so I can show you guys exactly what I'm going to go ahead and do here. But I'll probably have to do the rest off camera, because this will take quite a while. But as you can see, I'm just going to wire them up probably to that other item conduit we have, and it'll just run items all the way up through there. And actually, I don't know if I want to do the same item conduit, because that'll slow down our Killer Joe's, collection rate. Once it gets backed up by a lot, it'll really struggle to catch up, because it'll have all this other stuff holding, coming through all the time. So maybe we'll give this its own wire, but I think I'm going to go ahead and wire the rest of this up off camera, and I'll show you guys here in a bit when it's completed. As you guys can see down here, the tree room, of birch trees is completely filled to the brim. It needs a haircut for real in here. So yeah, that's another reason why I want to get these item conduits up, because it'll help with, doing stuff like this, because I had to break a way through to get to the Killer Joe room over here. So yeah, we definitely won't want to let this get all crazy like that. So anyways, you guys, I'm going to keep wiring it up, and I'll see you guys here when I got them wired. Well, you guys, I got all these wires, wired all the way up to here, and I think, it's pretty much where I want it. I think I just want to put the chest right at the top of that room. So yeah, that'll be pretty good. But let me just go ahead and show you guys real quick what I had to do with, because as you can see real quick, see how there's two item conduit wires placed right next to each other on the, this big old vertical hill right here? Look at this. So see, if you place two wires next to each other, they connect like that. And I didn't want these to be connected, like I was saying earlier, about, because I didn't want them to intersect with the Killer Joe items and block stuff up or whatever, because they do have a limit. They can only transport so fast. So, I don't want them to be in the same line. So I had to make two separate lines. But when they connect, you have to get this here wrench, and then you can right-click them, and you can individually, unconnect them all. And that's what I was having to do, like that. Unconnect all the hooks like that, and, make the wire where I wanted. And doing that up and down took quite a minute. So yeah, hopefully this is pretty effective, because it was a little bit of work, going up and down with these wires. But yeah, let's go ahead and grab ourselves an obsidian chest out of there, hook it up real quick, and we'll see if this can go ahead and collect our crops like we want it to. So yeah, this will be pretty cool if it does work. And we'll set it up right here. Here's where I, put the output wires to. And if I grab the wires, look, you can see behind here, here's these fake blocks, basically, as that cover the wires. And yeah, you can see behind there all of our wires and whatnot. So hey, that's pretty cool. And we'll probably want to get a fake block too here to hide that wire in the future. But for now, whatever. We're just going to test it out. So yeah, let's see. It's not going to be working yet. I know I'm going to have to set some stuff up. Uh-oh. I don't want to break those blocks, because, yeah, those ones are a bit dangerous to break, I think. Don't want to mess nothing up, you know what I'm saying? So that needs to be set to insert, not extract. And, yeah, we'll just have to see, I guess. I don't think it's working right now, but I think it's programmed right up here. So now we'll have to head down to each individual farming station and tell it to extract without a redstone signal, because I think it has a redstone signal on right now, and that's why it's not working. So let's see, if we set it to always active, it should start outputting stuff into the chest, yes. And look at that, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to outflow into this chest. So that's all we're going to have to do is tell it to outstract well, this one's already set. Wait, is this one working? Always active. Is it taking, oh wait, yeah, we got to go down a whole nother level, right. So we got to go down to this level to do the carrots, and yeah, we have to go down an extra level. So we'll have to go way down into the basement to do the tree level. But yeah, this will be a great addition in here, just to keep our farms, harvested all the time. So I have to go to each individual one to harvest it. And yeah, let's just break down into our wires. Yeah, there's somewhere around here. And we can go ahead and set up the other one. Oh wow, there's skeletons down here. Look at that, you guys. They're down below here in the wiring system. Why is this one so fast? It's got like special abilities or something. There we go. Get that out of here, skeleton. Wow, I didn't know they could spawn down here in the wiring system. Maybe we'll have to change something up, but whatever. That's fine for now. Only one, right? So anyways, yeah, where do we go for this? I think this is the last wire, right? We need to tell it to extract on always active. There we go. And it should be extracting into that one chest like we want it to. And yeah, that'll be super awesome. So let's see. Let's go ahead and head back to the spot that we broke real quick and fill it up, and we can go ahead and head up to that chest, and hopefully we should have a combination of wheat, carrots, potatoes, beetroot, and some birch in there. And look at that, you guys. Everything but the beetroot, though, huh? Is that just because it's backed up, or did I miss that one? Did I misclick? Ooh, yeah, I might have I might not have did this one right here. I might have forgot this one. Let's double check. Discount double check it real quick. There we go. It was not clicked, so that was pretty good. And we can head up here, and it should, yep, a little bit of beetroots already appearing in there. So that is super cool, you guys. That's going to be amazing, and I'm not going to have to auto-harvest anything. I can just come up to this chest, be like, hey, I want a little bit of birchwood, Hada, and I can just grab that, and there we go. That's a great setup. I'm loving this. So sweet, you guys. And let's just go check up on our lampreys or sea lampreys or whatever the heck they were called, and see what kind of DNAs we got working up in here. Mega Piranha 96. That's awesome. That's awesome. Do we have any we can combine? Bees of Buffalo. Hey, I know what that is. That's like an ancient frog. That's pretty. I don't know how big it is, in this game, but they're pretty big in the other games that I've seen them, interpreted in. So we'll just have to see. But that's kind of like an ancient frog, so that's pretty cool. Well, you guys, off camera, we went and cleared a little bit more of an area here for our future main street that we have planned. And an idea I had was to build kind of a fountain, or maybe even a statue of a skeleton, maybe like of a dinosaur, right here in the front area. And I think that would be really cool. Maybe let me know down in the comments what you guys want to see right here in the front area, like right when you walk into the park. What should it be? A skeleton, a fountain, maybe something else even. Because I don't want to leave the map right here. This was just kind of a temporary setup. I do want to put the map kind of here further in the back, maybe once you get to the first building here, which is the gift shop, I think we have, But we'll put some other buildings, obviously, here in the back and along the sides as well. But I do want to put some, kind of decoration right there in the front that just kind of lets you know right when you walk in the park, like, hey, we're decking it out here. We're spared no expense, you know what I'm saying? You know what, guys? I think our house is missing a little bit of, something on the inside, right? We don't have a kitchen on the inside. There's no kitchen or nothing like that when you walk in here. So maybe we should, put a kitchen here as well as some other stuff. I went ahead and threw some stuff in a chest down here because I was planning to do that earlier, and I just kind of got distracted by building dinosaurs and whatnot. So let's just head upstairs and let's build a kitchen for this place, because we got a little bit of room right here, maybe for some countertops, some ovens, some stuff, whatnot. So yeah, let's just see. Let's go. We have other random stuff in here like trampolines and inflatable castles and kind of like an outside grill. I don't think we're going to use that stuff really inside, so I'm going to throw that up for now. Yeah, let's grab some of these other things here that we have, like these counters, we got to set up some counters over here first. Or maybe the fridge. The fridge is a good starting piece. I like it right here in this corner, so there we go. Let's set up the fridge. And then, let's see, we'll need an dishwasher as well as a wash. Why do we have a washing machine? I think that might have just got lost up in everything else, so throw that up in there. Microwave, I don't know. Let's put the oven with the oven overhead, and then because I have this little special piece right here for it, because the oven overhead isn't tall enough, and the overhead kind of has to go like right here. I mean, you guys will see in a second. So where do we want to put the oven? I'm thinking maybe somewhere right over here, near the table. You wouldn't want it too far. You don't want to walk too far with the food, right? So let's put it right here, right before the window, right? Because it does need this overhead. We couldn't put it right on the window, and yeah, that'll be pretty good. And see, it kind of lines up, but we couldn't line it up perfectly because it's like not like down to the right pixel or whatever you say. As you can see in the front, it lines up, but in the back, it doesn't really. I don't know, but it works. Or maybe I have it placed backwards. And no, I think it's how it's supposed to be. Yeah, either way, let's keep building what we got. We got a kitchen sink here, some more countertops. We do need to get the main counter set up. I think over here might be a not bad place for the main counter, right? Let's set that up real quick. I don't know. We need some side counters, definitely, right? So let's throw it in right here. There we go. Something like that. And then we can set up maybe the microwave over here next to the fridge. So you can just slap it in the microwave right real quick. There you go. Hot pocket right out of the fridge, right into the microwave, you know what I'm saying? Heck yeah. And then we got a kitchen sink right here. Where do we need the kitchen sink? Maybe over here. We do need to put some stuff over here. I kind of want to build this whole area. We have two versions of it right here. We have this kitchen sink, and then we have this one. Obviously, I think this one on the left's a lot fancier, a little bit more up to date maybe too, and it just matches everything else, that one doesn't really match. We have this cookie jar here as well as a blender, so maybe we can make up some tasty smoothies here later this episode. But we have a dishwasher, so yeah, we'll throw the dishwasher here right here next to the trash can, right? Those kind of go together, so hey, that's pretty good. And we'll need a few more counter pieces, so let's look those up real quick. I think they're like called cabinets or something like that. Let's see, cabinet, right? We need the corner right, and we'll want a corner left. somewhere in there. Where's the corner left? There it is right there. So bada bing, bada boom, and then we'll have our corners here that we'll want to put in something like that. And I don't know if I want to put it right up next to the door, but who cares, right? It's a big door, so, it's whatever. And we can put the sink right by the window. That's actually really good. I like that. That goes together. And then we have the blender. We have a mirror here just randomly, a chopping board. We have a few other random items to place down. We need kind of more counter and more space over here, just in general. I guess we could make up another counter and put it over here, but you can't, like, turn them like this, or I would. They don't, the counter doesn't bend or whatever. It doesn't have any curved pieces. So, I don't know. We can look up cabinet, right? Or is it like kitchen counter? I don't know what these ones are called exactly. But yeah, that one's like the full piece or whatever. Yeah, this is like a full piece, but it's like the center, right? So yeah, I don't know. We could put that right there, and then it would line up, but it looks weird. See, it's not textured correctly because it's just meant to be that piece. See, oh wait, no, why are those ones darker then, huh? I don't know. Maybe it's just the lighting right here. It's super light or something. Who knows? Who knows, right? But anyways, we could put the cookie jar maybe right here somewhere. I don't know. The cookie jar could go, I want to eat some cookies over here, you know what I'm saying? Put the good stuff over there. We'll put the blender here next to the sink, because you'll have to fill it up with water pretty often, right? And the dishwasher, it'll probably need to be washed a lot. Maybe the toaster could go right there, too. I don't know. Either way, we'll throw it in somewhere. Maybe over here by this other thing. We'll need to make some more cabinets, so let's do it again. Make another bottom right, and another... We should put that centerpiece up. I don't really need that. And a bottom left. There we go. And fill it in right here. And then we could put ourselves a toaster, huh? Look at that. And we could toast ourselves some bread up, actually. If we get our cutting board, actually, I think we can make slices of bread and make some toast. So you know what? Let's do that up real quick. Some bread. And then I think we'll need, like, a knife here. I don't know. Maybe we already have one. Let's just search it in here. Do we have a knife? No, we don't. So let's see. It's, like, from the crayfish one. Yeah, let's craft up one of those. And then let's put a piece of bread here on our chopping board. And we should be able to chop it up into, some pieces of bread slice and then throw them up in there. Look at that. That's pretty cool, you guys. And you can make toast. Oh, I think we have to crouch. See, maybe we need an empty hand. Yeah, there you go. You crouch on an empty hand. And look, it's toasted in the toaster. Oh, boy, we're making some toast. That's pretty cool. And we have a cookie jar. So, hey, do we have any cookies in here? Look at that. We have cookies. Let's fill up our cookie jar. And look at that. You can fill up your cookie jar. That's super cool. I like that a lot. So there we go. Filling up the cookie jar if you ever just want to snap real quick. And then we have these here sausages. Maybe we could just throw those up in the fridge, or should we? Yeah, we'll put them in the fridge, right? So there we go. Some sausage up in the fridge, because why not? Why not? And look, our toast is done. There we go, you guys. Toast. So I don't know if we can do anything special with this, besides just eat it. But there we go. Some toast. And I think we might be able to make a smoothie or something real quick. Can we make a smoothie? I think there's like a recipe book. Yeah, look, there's a recipe book here. So let's see. No, not that. The blender. Yes, go. Ooh. You want a cookies and cream milkshake, anyone? Let's go ahead and make that up real quick. We're going to get ourselves a bucket as well as some cookies, and we should be able to make up some cookies and cream milkshake. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Do we have a cow down in the backyard? Uh-oh, we don't have any cows in the backyard. That is unfortunate. Well, do we have any milk up in here already? It doesn't appear we do. Is there any way we could just, like, engineer milk, right? Who cares, right? Just make it casually? I don't think so, though. That is unfortunate. We don't have anything crazy like a cow spawner? No. So I'm gonna have to go out looking for a cow, you guys, because, we have those torches, so nothing spawns around here. They're kind of all dead. So I'm gonna go find a cow real quick, you guys, and I'll milk it, and we'll make a cookies and cream milkshake. Wow, you guys. Well, I found our cow over here, kind of out by the river almost. See, he's out way over here outside of the pen. I don't even know how he got out. But I had to go, milk a cow way far away, and then I came back and was like, I thought we had a cow in the backyard. So, yeah, I found him there, just wandering. I don't even know how he got out. I really don't know how he got out, but I don't know. Parkour cow, I guess. So there you go. Let's see. Let's just make a cookies and cream milkshake up, though, real quick. How do I do this? Oh, it's on. Look at that, you guys. And it's just making it. Oh, boy. And then that cup we made. Remember that cup we made, you guys? And I was like, what's this for? We can't use this yet. Look at that. I bet that's what this is for. Oh, look at that, you guys. Cookies and cream milkshake. Oh, boy. I'm going to be slurping on this all night, hater. Oh, wait. We placed it on the ground. Can I pick that up? Yeah, let's go put that on. Oh, we don't have any room on our desk. There's no room around here. Yeah, all these freaking countertops are taken up. We'll just put it there for now, right? Cookies and cream, Hada, if you want some. Anyways, I think we need a few more countertops, and then that'll finish our here kitchen. Well, you guys, these two right corners here just don't seem to work. They're the same corner, you know, they stack together when I have them, but yeah, they just don't work, so I don't know. We'll have to figure out something else there. But yeah, this kitchen is a nice little addition here to the base. Definitely spices up the base. It had nothing really going on in it before. Yeah, it definitely looks pretty good. Anyways, I think that's going to do it for this episode, you guys. So thank you guys all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys here next time with some more Jurassic Park. Or maybe we'll start Main Street here and build a fountain or skeleton or whatever else we want to build there. So yeah, leave comments down below for what you want me to build there, as well as for all the new dinosaurs that we've placed here in the last few episodes. If you have any names for those, go ahead and leave comments down below, and maybe we'll just name the dinosaur that. So anyways, you guys, thank you guys all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys here next time. Oh, bye there.